So hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about R15 version 3. Yes, so this bike, there's a lot of talking going on about it, that is it going to launch, is it not going to launch, should you wait for it, or should you go for the version 2 or any other bike around 1.5 lakhs on road. So yes, so in the recent Yamaha event, the the Phaser 25 launch event, there were many questions about that bike, but there was also questions that when is the version 3 coming out, and Yamaha's answer was not very soon. So, according to me, you should not be believing what they said that it's not coming out very soon. That's just a trick that they're using so that the current bikes sell now. Because why did they do that? Because if they announce it like R15 version 3 will be coming out in the next 2 months, say, like example, if they announce R15 version 3 is coming out in the next 2 months, then the person who was about to buy a bike from Yamaha with his budget of 1.5 lakhs, he is going to think that I can wait for 2 more months and get a brand new bike. So if that happens, then the sales of the current bikes will decrease. Yes, so the current bikes at 1.5 lakhs on road are the FZ25 and also the R15 version 2. So if they announce that they are launching the version 3, then people are going to wait for version 3 and not buy these bikes, which is going to bring a big down, which is going to bring the sales, marginally down. And also not marginally, because that bike has a lot of fan following, so there might be a major loss in the sales. So that is why Yamaha is not disclosing the R15 version 3. But I've done a lot of research and I have found out that the bike is coming to India, and it is coming to India very soon because it has the most number of fans in India, and Yamaha will launch it very soon. Now the question over here, and the question in everyone's mind, is when is it coming out? According to my research and through some sources, I found out that it is not going to come out in 2017, and that is a sure shot. If it's very good, then it'll come out in November 2017, but just don't trust some of the sources. According to me, it'll come out after 2018 or mid 2018, or it even might get extended till end of 2018 or beginning of 2019. So yeah, it is quite a while away from this time. So yeah, that is quite, that is the truth. So you have to accept that, because Yamaha has still, they are prepared to launch the bike, but they have to make a few more preparations in the factories. And as soon as they announce the bike in a country like India, where there's a lot of demand, and there's a lot of buyers out there, they are going to, there's going to be a very big shoot in the bookings, and that is going to cause a chaos. So Yamaha is preparing themselves because they know that this bike is going to sell a lot. There's going to be a lot of bookings, so they have to really prepare they have to really prepare a lot. So 2018, mid 2018, or mid 2018, you can keep it that. So that's a long time from now, right? That's quite a long time from now. Mid 2018, that's like almost a year from now. No, not a year, around 8-9 months from now. So should you be waiting for it, or should you, and if you're planning to buy a bike right now, should you wait for the bike, or should you go for a current bike, which is, if you want a Yamaha and you have 1.5 lakhs budget, then should you buy the bike now, or should you wait for the version 3? Now if you need a bike right now, and if you have decided that you are 18, or any age, 18, 25, whatever age you have planned to buy a bike, you've saved up all the money, and you need a bike right now, you don't have a bike, and you just want to buy a bike, then my say would be that don't wait for the version 3 to come, because it is going to take a lot of time. Instead of that, you can, before the prices increase, you can quickly go ahead and get yourself a version 2, because the R15 version 2 is also a very, very good bike. And yes, if not the version 2, if you want a higher displacement, you can go for FZ25. And people are not only looking at Yamaha, you can go for many other bikes at 1.5 lakhs range, or even lesser than that. You have the NS200, the Apache 200, so you have many bikes in this range. So my say would be don't wait. And if you're someone who is ready to wait, like who is planning to buy a bike but not very soon, like maybe in 2018 or 2019, then yeah, obviously wait for that bike, because that bike is going to be an absolute banger. It's going to be a major shift from the version 2. So it's not going to be anything like the version 2. It's going to have an all new design. It comes with VVA. It comes with a 155cc engine, so that there's a lot more power also. Now there's around 19 bhp and 14.76 newton meters of torque. So yeah, it's a very good package, and I guess Yamaha would increase the price by around 8 to 10,000 rupees. So my say would be that if you are planning to buy a bike right now, go ahead, get the version 2, get the FZ25, or get any bike you want. Don't wait for the version 3. And if you are someone who is not planning to buy a bike right now, who does not need a bike right now, who can wait for 1 or 2 more years, who does not need it right now, I'd say wait for the bike, because it's going to be a very good bike. So you can wait for that because you have a lot of time. But for the people looking to buy a bike right now, the R15 version 2 is a perfect bike. It's a very good bike in the city, in the highway. 6 gears really helps you in the highway. And FZ25, if you're more into a street fighter look and you're going to use it more in the city, so an occasional highway rides, then you can go for the FZ25. And if you're a highway guy and you like a fully fed motorcycle, you can go for the Phaser 25, Yamaha Phaser 25. So that is also a very good bike, recently launched. Honestly, I don't like the look of it, but many people do like it. And yes, it's fully fed, so highway cruising will not be a problem anymore. So I guess that is it for this video. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope that I cleared out most of the questions or the major question that is going around, that should we wait for the version 3. So I guess I've cleared that in this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, and if you're new over here, please press the subscribe button and also the bell icon to get the regular updates from my channel. This is Abhinav Verma signing off. Thanks for watching.